getting everything ready.
Let's see if this is going to take our things or not.
Is it a seated run or is it in Kitchen Designer?
This one, I believe, is just a regular seated map.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone. Soccer.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Am I dying again? Okay.
Why you do this, but have fun.
Why I'm doing this?
All right, so once you get in there, you guys can go ahead and just hang outside your restaurants per usual, and we'll get everything else set up.
Yeah,
go ahead and rename your restaurant to your team name now if you'd like.
Let me grab the turkey.
Just waiting to see everybody loading in there with the map and turkey. All right, so those of you who are on the map there, I see we're waiting for one team, but that's fine. You could go ahead and use. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm not as familiar with these mods. Let me remember the names of them. So you can go ahead and use the card manager mod, yes. To go ahead and give yourselves the instant ordering card. If anyone needs help with that, we're more than happy to help with it. So you're gonna open that cards menu. Yep. Perfect. And then you're gonna go over to instant ordering, which is one of the light purple cards.
So W twice, and then just hit D until you see instant ordering.
Yep, you're looking for instant ordering.
Or instant service, sorry.
Oh yeah, instant service. Sorry. All right, and then you're gonna go ahead and hold your ready button to give yourself that card. And then to make sure that you have it, once you've done that, you can go ahead and check your active cards menu.
If you go into active cards first, you can hit, I think it's interact to switch back to the big menu. And then you want to hold ready.
All right, so let's have everybody get those instant service cards there. Go ahead and just leave that up on your screen so we can see everybody has it.
1, 2, 3,
All right,
4.
we're just waiting on one.
It's
it's soccer. I think soccer's got this.
Yeah, soccer. You understand how this
You just got to figure out which controller to use.
Yeah, right? All right, so it looks like everyone has that instant service card now. Perfect. So now we're going to go into the enhancement mod, and we're going to change some of the settings in there. So you're going to go ahead and set the group size should be 1 to 2. The number of groups should be a 15.76 multiplier, which should end you up with 45 groups.
Make sure you have customer patience at 0.2.
Yep.
That is the next one on the list, yes. Customer patience to 0.2. And once that's all set, you guys can go ahead and save that. As long as it says that you should have 45 groups, then you've done everything correctly. And make sure that patience is set properly so that you don't lose to the weather in case your game decides to rain. There's no limit on teleporters for this round. That doesn't mean that it couldn't be different next round, but for this round, your only item restrictions are you can only have 4 plate stacks and 4 auto platers. Those are going to be your restrictions.
Are we counting the starter plate stack as a plate stack?
If you want to throw it out for a regular plate stack, that's fine, but it does count as a plate stack.
There you go.
All right, I think everyone's set up. If anyone has any questions or anything before we start, go ahead and drop those in the chat now. Is everyone comfortable with how to spawn things in? Does everyone have their no clip set up? Just double check everything. Make sure that you've renamed your restaurant to the team name. All right, I think everyone's looking good to go. You guys don't have to worry about the booking desks at all because you're not going to need it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I will pass it off to our wonderful shoutcasters now. We have a whole crew of shoutcasters. So we have Jay, Little Buster, Drops, and Dismal helping us out this round. We're gonna, like I said, do a 20-minute timer for this one, and good luck, everyone.
Let me see what we do on all these things.
It's time for the tag teaming shoutcasters. 4 of us.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
shoutcasters
just
going
here
at once,
to,
so we might need them as we go.
to help support y'all.
Yeah, because I'm new at this. That's great. But they're all good.
Okay.
Doc is
If our
going
teams
crazy.
are ready,
Oh, hi,
let's start
Cymatic.
spinning
Welcome
in
in.
circles.
I know what circles are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ah,
6, 7,
panic.
1.
You know what?
Is
I'm going
everyone
home.
spinning?
Bye.
Yeah.
I see
1.
spins from every team.
Yeah, spin. Except for Soccer, who was somehow walked all the way out of bounds.
Well,
Peace out.
I don't know if this is accurate, but I think soccer might be playing with soccer.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Soccer is
Yeah.
playing with soccer.
Soccer does love to do a soccer plays with soccer because
Soccer
Because
plays the games different.
because soccer's only friends are bins
Team
in
friendship.
PlateUp, I think.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's what we decided.
Okay. We should be okay, I believe it is. Who's the
Well,
imposter?
we've got
I mean,
spins from our team. We have no more questions in the chat. I think it might be time to get this round underway. What do you think?
this is a really small map. What are we cooking? Oh, turkeys.
I think that.
Oh god, hacks away. I don't have sound options.
We're
Did you guys get alarm too? Suckers.
No need to ask why.
Oh god, I won't hear the start, so we're just gonna hope for the best.
We do suggest that if you want it, start a
Yeah, we can hear what they say for sure.
90-minute timer,
We need to have the
like lower amount, just to calculate yourself.
Okay. So try to grab
It's not too bad. Not so much it's gonna report.
We will be giving regular time checks in the chat.
Okay, we
But
have our own
if
timer
you're
too, just so
going to-
we're ready.
then definitely
Thank you, hacks away for that.
not gonna hear.
Okay, now it's nice and quiet.
So,
Are we ready?
if everyone's ready, we're going to say, enter your restaurant in 3, 2,
Start timer button.
1.
And
Go.
let's roll. Okay, so let's see what grabber spot
Okay.
on. Grab.
This
Got
is
a
an
bunch of
interesting
rotating here.
space.
Okay, they grab on. They spawn
Yeah.
with soccer, which is
It-
great.
This is completely
And
unlike
grab-
the maps I was
and
doing.
got a pile of smart grabbers over here.
Yeah,
We're gonna move soccer
it's
this way.
it
Grab some
feels
safety hubs
small for all the room that
for
it
fun. Put some
has.
safety hubs over there.
Yeah,
What's our
I
limit?
think it's
Plate
because the
stack,
room,
So. Plate.
the rooms have been designed in such
1,
a
2,
way
3, 4 is our max.
that you only get a certain amount
Auto
of
platers,
kitchen
let's
space.
grab those.
So a lot of the space is actually dining area.
3. Okay, we'll try that.
But
we don't need combiner. We need.
It's hard to use.
What's the opposite of combiner again?
Yeah. Although
definitely remember
turkey
what
is
it's
pretty
called.
easy
I'll
to
find it in a
automate, right?
Yeah,
I'll
I
grab our
suppose
dish,
that's why.
It's a little bit of that
say it's
bin
dish
magic.
rack too. We're gonna make sure.
They're
it's
definitely
labeled
going to need a couple bins.
Oh yeah, definitely.
now. Okay, yeah, dish
And
rack.
then, you know, you
let's
could
make sure this is the right
self-portioner.
one now.
It's much more confirming
And
that
okay.
you have the right
Yeah, this
belt
is the
in
empty
the
one.
right
So
place.
dish rack 2 is the one
And
we
it
want.
does it need to be smart? Does it need a filter?
Mhm.
And the other thing, you
Beautiful.
can see up
Okay,
where
so we have our tables.
Grubby Collective, they're doing
I kind of
three
actually want
sets
to do
of
the.
turkey.
We're gonna trash these
one
tables.
by the looks of
I
it.
don't want these ones. We're gonna get the other tables.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
with
why
safety
not?
hubs, with safety
Because that's
hubs,
gonna
you would
help us.
absolutely want to crank up the speed on those.
Safety hubs are
danger
gonna be
hob,
nice.
you're looking
so
at
we're
just
gonna just
causing
clear out
yourself
stuff we
issues.
don't need now.
So this isn't a work smart or work hard
Grab our
thing. This is very
table.
much just work smart. Just
Yeah.
all cooking implements. That's all you need. One belt pulling them off
grab a couple
onto
simples.
potentially right onto teleporters is
Yeah, and I would
honestly
like-
the must way right now.
Because
Okay,
obviously, normally the
Light
automation
plan.
run,
We have a
you
limit
can
on
actually
what
go
teleporters, right?
interact and prevent fire,
Yeah, no
like
limit
put
on
out
teleporters.
fires.
Okay,
but
easy
in this
peasy.
one, you're not allowed to touch
So
your
let's,
automation.
we'll take a
once
second to
it's
think here.
set up,
Let's
so you
put the
really
phone out
don't
here for
want to
now.
do danger
We don't
hobs.
need it.
That's just
Okay, I'll put the phone
Well,
up here for now. It's
dangerous.
just in the way. So we
Yes.
could do our tables.
That's an apt description.
Doc has
before we
done
come
something
here-
interesting where he's gone and got simple cloth tables.
I didn't mean to grab the plate thing, but that's fine. I'll just
Simple
Which
clock
is-
tables are hard to automate with though because the people sit on opposite sides.
Sit on opposite sides.
Except, is it as difficult?
Okay.
Because if you put a
Uh,
conveyor
We're gonna output
next
here,
to
yeah.
the simple cloth table, they'll just come off of the conveyor.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have it set,
I don't know how
as
many
long as you
turkeys I
have
want
it
cooking
so
at
that the
once,
dish
but
they
like, we can
want
have at
passes
least
by
here.
them. That's the whole idea of the sushi
So
restaurant
rotating
that
grabbers.
people have tried to do many a
Come
time.
on, there we go. Yeah, spawning in a bunch of envelopes was
It
maybe
is
not the
doable.
smartest,
It's more difficult with Simple Table for sure.
but
But I feel like this is 100% a soccer efficiency thing, where the logic will be I'm serving half the amount of food. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it works out. It's honestly one of those things I don't really know, right? I haven't been
I don't
maxed.
know how many
Hey,
turkeys
is
we want to
Simple
cook at
Table
once.
really worth
You needed a second.
trying
Why
to
didn't you
do?
just ask?
Yeah, I
Did
have
I
no
need a
idea.
second, Joey? You want to join me? You want to do
It
pizzas
was a
though?
joke
I can do
that I
pizzas if
don't
you want.
play,
But I enjoyed doing some of these soloed.
PlateUp enough. That is the theme.
Soccer doing things on his
Within
own. It started with the
the-
4-player one. I thought it would seem
within
harder
four
doing this
team.
one solo, but
So,
really it's
I don't
not
quite
so
know
bad. I
how,
am most of the way
like,
through my
what's
time
the
right now, though.
strategy
I was kind
or
of
anything.
thinking and planning and not fully doing. It's a bit of an issue.
What is going on at Scrubby Collector?
They're
But,
practicing it. They're checking
we're
the
just grabbing these stuffs
efficiency.
as we go.
Oh, it doesn't pull over
Yes.
onto
I
the
could
other
grab
one
another
until it's
turkey
portioned
eventually
out
if we
all
needed.
the turkey.
Yes, because
That's useful.
it's gonna do the standard smart belt check, or sorry, non-smart belt check, and be like, hey, are you done doing all of your processes yet?
That's actually a really cool,
Beautiful.
good
okay.
idea.
So that will just sit there
Finish up
and
turkey.
wait.
Also, something interesting that I've noticed is up at the autumn.
I forgot I have
Automatic.
super no clip. I didn't need to put soccer here.
I can't speak today.
Okay, so these are all gonna go
they have
eventually.
two
I'm
things
maybe gonna put another one in the
in
middle.
an
That's
L shape.
fine. There's the first set done.
Compared
Isn't that like
to,
too many hobs? It might be a lot of hobs, but that's okay. I'd rather have too many hobs. And I figured if I
all
just try
meters.
to
Wow,
segment
that's-
stuff properly,
That's not gonna get me.
it'll be
later.
pretty good.
Who have got 2 tables directly down, bro. That's just an interesting idea.
Okay. Oh, they spawned on me this time. Okay, nice.
Interesting that that some teams seem to be doing diner and some seem to be pushing out further into the restaurant.
And it's also interesting how people have decided to do the dishwashing
Okay, so I can do whatever dish sort of garbage all the way around to here.
and how they've got their dishwashing
And
set up
then,
so far.
Do I have an autoplater yet? I
From
don't
my
know if I did.
experiences, dishwashing
fine.
becomes, once you get automated, dishwashing becomes your biggest issue. Or I found that becomes my
Dish
biggest
use.
issue.
Am I right?
Is
Okay.
plates
Use
on
my
and off
autoplater.
the table quick enough.
I kind of want to do double.
Just because you're
grabbing
limited
things, I'm
on
not
your
sure.
plate throughput because of
honestly,
one belt. right?
We might try to
So
double
even
up
if
the
you could
system.
load
I
a
don't
bunch of
wanna
sinks at the
confirm
same
that
time, you
yet.
can still only grab one plate off
We
at a
can
time.
do all our dish cleaning is going to go up here.
So you got to figure
Yeah.
out ways to start pulling off multiple plates at a time. Make sure
So,
that belt keeps moving
Let's
non-stop.
think. We have the autoplater.
Yeah,
we
of
do need
course.
to actually push it back one because I
I've
need
just
the.
noticed
What's the
what
opposite of a
suckers
grabber? What's
are
the opposite
doing
of a
a team
combiner?
friendship.
Portioner. Thank you.
They've got 5 safety hobs going.
Mm-hmm. And I believe it looks like we're just going to chain drop down onto, I believe, a portioner there. Where is his autoplater. And then he's just going to pull right off of that. Yeah, went off.
Then how is Docker going to deal with all of the turkey carcasses?
Carcasses here. Dishes are all here. Beautiful. What are we at? 13
I
minutes
believe
remaining.
there's going to be, oh, there will be, we're going to get pushed out onto that counter. We're just going to have a garbage filter come off that counter right in front of the portioner there.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yep.
Which is why we pushed out.
I'll just leave that there for now. And then... Who's ready?
Seeing everyone else. These are looking like some pretty standard table deliveries. I'm more interested in...
Scrubby
not compact,
Scrubby
I want
Collective has
compacting.
3 setups now.
Yes, they have been...
I'll just
I think they proofed out one design, and then we're just like, okay, let's just print that a couple times more.
Copy paste.
And then, you know, you just align your teleporters properly. Because I'd be setting up multiple dish outs if I could, type of thing. I'd have the tables unloading onto their own teleporter for dishes.
Yeah.
We're gonna cook a lot of turkeys. Okay.
And I see Autometers have sorted out their plating, their dishwashing section. At least, I think they have.
Where do you start when you have to automate everything all at once? Do you start with the kitchen? Do you start with serving?
I would say that the thing is, ultimately, if you have to
down.
automate everything, you've got to start with food.
This goes here.
Because
Why so many
if your
trash
food's
cans?
not
Because why
working,
not, Tristan? Why not,
you
right?
can't
If you
eat
got a
later.
bin, you gotta use
At all.
it. That goes to the right. This goes to the right.
And then I think the next most important
this
thing is
one.
serving.
You gotta praise the bin. It's mostly for funsies, honestly.
Dishwashing is important because if you don't do it,
I don't want to,
you'll
especially if I only
inevitably
have one
not
spot
be able
that they
to
can
deal
go.
with
I want to make
the
sure that
custom
it's
account.
gonna survive.
But
So this is gonna guarantee
if you
survival.
start with dishwashing, then
Right.
you might have plates, but you might not have food. So there's no
Okay,
point in having
so
plates.
We're gonna put it like here-ish, maybe.
Yeah.
We might go like downwards. I don't know that much.
I think I'd probably automate serving first to figure out how much room I had in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
We have a conveyor. Who did spawn on me? Beautiful. I mean, no matter who it
How are
spawns
our
on,
teams
the answer's
doing?
always me.
Well,
Do
we've
we go into
got
practice mode? Yeah,
have a look.
there's enough
The
to
auto-
do. I think we can go into practice mode quick.
Their doors open.
Does everybody
No
have
mixers? Oh, what
the
do I need
word
mixers for?
auto in their name except for
Okay,
Scrubby
so
and
auto
Tucker?
meated
Mixers for
is
turkey?
already
Turkey.
loaded in
They
there.
might throw crayon sauce later.
they've already
We're
got
only
nice
doing
little
this
turkey
one
delivery
game,
going
so
on.
we're good.
They have 2 turkey portioners
There
on
you
with some safety hobs. They've got their filters set.
go. I should have saved the oven.
I
I'm wasting
believe
time
their
doing it this way,
dishwasher
but it's okay.
is right.
I also need to rotate this, but it's
I
fine.
believe
I'm
they
gonna
have no
rotate all our
problem on
grabbers
that
quick.
setup. They are almost there, honestly. And
What's their
Scrubby
time looking
Collective
like?
We
is
honestly
all
just need
together.
to
We
get
are at 10
this
minutes left.
to the
We are
tables,
at
which
10:05
I can
on the
probably
clock
do. I
right
might
now.
just do a double teleporter system.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing Scrubby's final machine.
Yeah, it's coming
They've
together.
done so well
piece
at
by
these
piece.
events.
It almost looks like they're just like looking at a Photoshop picture right now, and they're just trying to copy it.
Yeah.
They seem to have the exact amount of everything they need, and
So we're only doing the
Also,
one day.
something
It's gonna be
interesting.
easy.
We've just passed the halfway mark, but something interesting I've noticed is most teams were spawning their envelopes inside, but then Soccer down at Team Friendship has been fully doing all of the envelopes outside.
Okay.
yes, they've made stacks of specific ones, and then they just go to that pile and grab one of those envelopes that they need.
We're gonna need at least one.
That's
so
just
we're
an
gonna grab the one that
interesting
we need.
strategy.
It's on to
Yeah,
this
it gives
person.
you a bit more room, I think, to kind of lay everything out, and you're less clutter right in your face.
True.
Couple less mistakes.
Gonna
Go
grab
outside
my rotating
specifically,
grabber.
get what you need.
It's gonna go here.
So yeah, we see Soccer has added. They're gonna teleport some turkey around. Looks like.
Oh,
We're gonna grab right off a belt. Then we're gonna go to
Okay.
teleporters
Can
and
they
all
go up
kinds
one?
of stuff.
They're
Here
gonna
we
try
go.
to go up one. We're gonna
the
see how it
automatics
goes.
are sorting out that have just sorted out most of their dishwashing. I
Beautiful.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Table.
They're
like
just
you
sorting
can-
out their serving machines now.
So using simple
The
tablecloths,
question
I'm
is,
hoping
how are
it's
they
gonna,
both go-
it's
how are they
gonna
going to
half the
serve
amount of dishes we
and
need
get
also.
dishes off of the table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. I don't need
Because
that
by the
there.
looks of it, they
I need
can't
dishes to come off of
afford
both of
take
these,
away the
but I don't
from
need them to
every
stay off of them. Okay, let's think for a second. We have a rotating grabber here, so I can do grabber pulling there.
Yeah, the double soaking sink
To
is maybe not
we'll
going to
grab
be
a
the
couple more
quickest, but
teleporters. It's fine.
I do like the autoplater
Gonna
with the
put 'em up
combiner.
here. No, we're gonna come up here.
Seems pointless
Gonna
but
get a
funny.
little teleporter stack in this corner.
But I guess it does help with the amount of plates they have in
Beautiful.
the system.
yeah.
Come on, let me get it teleported. There we go. So
And the way
one
it
is
shows
here is
up there
fine.
guarantees that the turkey is plated as well.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I do
There's
see
no
that on the
no
teleporter
belt
there,
that's
it's
gonna
fine.
let
Because
just
this
a
plate
piece of
stack
turkey
is-
or
that
just a
double's
plate go
not
by
there.
or something silly. So
So this will rotate that way, but then this will go
yeah, we
down
see that
one.
Scrubby Collective.
Beautiful.
Trying to figure out what to do with that
Let
one
me grab some more
teleporter as they
grabbers.
hold hands. I've just put the dishwashing
Let me
right
just
down
go
there
down
in the
here
restaurant.
first. Let's come back to the grabber section. I don't have a great grabber section, but we'll put some here
Enough
for
space
now.
for it. You got to be pretty careful
I'm
with
in
the space
buttons.
here.
F2. Just F2 now.
Yeah. There's only so much
Ooh,
you
it
can
doesn't
really
delete
do.
it. Okay. Oops.
Hmm
Grab.
Especially with how they have the like setup of their food. It means that they haven't left themselves much room for dishes.
Okay. Yeah, they might have some dishes
But they
later
will
on.
be extremely efficient with food.
Yeah.
They're never going to have that issue.
Beautiful. Okay, teleported 2. So that is going to be dishes.
We see
Marcus
the blue
is there,
soccerman
this is here.
is much more active than the purple soccerman. I gotta say, that purple soccerman, late.
Oh, Scrubby Collective, you have too many autoplaters, it
Do
looks
they?
like.
Oh, they're going
Let's
for
count
extra
'em out.
autoplaters. Yeah, I'm worried a
3,
little bit about these
4.
grabber things, about this slowing us down,
see
but I'm
4.
hoping this will
You
speed
see
us
Yeah,
up.
4?
So,
Okay.
this is a 2 right
2 in
now.
the right
I'm gonna
room,
save it
2 in the
over here.
top
That's a
room.
2 down there.
Yeah.
The thing.
Okay.
That's
Just
the
Just
side.
checking.
So 2 is this. So 1, 2. Where's another simple table? Did I spawn them? Top left.
And they have brought out their mini plate stack to make sure they are under that limit as well.
Beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Oh, the door's
Gotta
in the
keep an eye on
way.
that.
I hate the door. Okay.
Well, you
That's
could.
an annoyance.
Soccerman
I
has now
forgot
run
about,
into an issue where the front door has screwed his
It's fine,
basic
it's
design.
fine. I can do this.
Unfortunately.
Here.
Which I believe
Grab
he's
another
gonna
simple
fix
table.
with
I was
what? A
hoping to get
belt?
more tables. We're gonna see how many tables we can get.
Who
We're gonna
knows?
go in. Oh, there's
Gotta
5
start
minutes. Okay, let's set the
watching his
dish system
spacing
quick.
though, that he's not gonna block a
So,
path for his customers
we'll
coming
come
in.
back to
too
that
now.
table. Let's see if I just.
Also,
go
make
here
sure
for now.
your
It's fine.
arm grabbers and corner grabbers are working, because I made that mistake with my team.
So we're gonna do the
Automated
dish system
running
quick.
through a full test cycle with the kitty cats. Turkey delivery looked good. Looks like the wash cycle's gonna fire no problem.
We'll fix up
They're
that
gonna
corner
do a
after,
little
but
bit
we're
of
gonna start
tweaking.
with the dish system next. The dish system doesn't need to be too elaborate. Because we're using simple tables, I know we are expecting 45 groups, but it should be pretty quick because of
Quick
the
set
simple
of
tables.
teleporter. Oh, maybe they're gonna do a second teleporter delivery here. Looks like that's what they're gonna do.
I'm debating trying to set up another turkey up top here
Teleports
for
are
one
an
more time.
interesting one, actually.
But
They had a
we're just
lot
gonna
of
do this for
options,
now.
that's for sure.
Let's grab some grabbers. We're gonna need a lot of
it
grabbers
looks
here,
like
but we're just gonna
Team
make sure we have
Friendship
enough
is setting
time. I
up,
set my timer a couple
circle
seconds
plate
before
system.
theirs.
5 minutes.
So yeah.
Yeah, we are looking at 4 minutes and 22 seconds left.
Ooh. I think all our teams can do it.
We really,
Let's hope so.
We're minimizing our teleporter use, which
I mean, I know
we
I
could just set up a bunch of
tried,
teleporters.
but
The way the system
I'm
is,
sure
Every collective,
is
adjusting some
very
belts.
open to just expansion. That was kind of one of the ways I
you
wanted
can
the
see
system to work.
automated just slowly
It's just, like,
increasing the
all
level of their
expandable.
tables.
It's simple tables, that's fine. It's a simple table. Do I have another soaking sinks? No. Who are they spawning on? They're spawning on that one still, right? Yeah. I think I needed one more, but it's fine. Honestly, just cooking the turkey, having that backlog of
Scrubby
turkeys, it's
Collective
gonna
with
be
one
a little
fiery
slow
room
to
over
start.
there.
Some teams, as in Team Friendship, Soccer and Soccer,
Let's grab some more grabbers.
are
Every
doing.
time I look over there,
lots of
there's
turkey.
more and more things over on that side. I had a very good idea of what they wanted to do for sure.
Oh yeah, we definitely can pretend that we had a
Automated
plan.
run through another test cycle.
I came in with zero plan. I
oh,
just
I
want
see, yeah,
everyone
we're
to
serving-
really know that. We're
But
definitely gonna have
now
a
they're
lot
all
of
just
turkey.
going one way
'cause,
anyways, but
it'll be fine.
they will have multiple turkeys sent out, so there will be a few more options.
Come on, let me get this.
In between customers, they should be able to refill those plates pretty good. They can get the customers as soon as they're there.
We could expand this dish thing a little more if we really needed to, but I
Now
don't
the only
think we do.
question is, can the team
Let's go into practice.
get more plates into their setup? That's really going to stump you if you can't deal with the amount of plates that they require.
Yes,
There we go.
you're a big issue with plates in these automated, especially with the big belt systems. Is you just wind up losing
could
so
put
many
in one of
plates
the dirty
to
rack
the belt
stands,
cube
but I don't think we
and
need
the
it.
sink cube.
I want to
So
kind
you don't
of.
have
We're gonna
plates
play
going
through this
through quick
day
enough.
long enough to make sure that
You
everything
just wind up with
functions.
all your plates sitting out of belts, and then nobody can get nothing done. So
This is here. This
What's
is
happened
here. I
at
see
the
this
Scrubby
is a
Collective's
one.
practice? They're all on fire.
they have a danger hob in that side room that goes
Okay,
nowhere.
we're just gonna try to plan out
We
where
got
our
2
next
minutes
table's gonna
left.
go.
Nice.
I think it's I think it might just be for show. I don't know. They're having fun with it. Oh, they had a auto placer turn the wrong way. It looks like,
We could do another one with the teleporters.
and then they
I
just
was
need a way to
debating.
refill it, I guess.
Beautiful. Okay, that works. Autoplater worked.
Oh,
these quick.
I see. They've taken
Beautiful.
the danger hob there instead of the safety hob to increase efficiency at like the
2
start of
minutes.
the day.
1 minute and 30 seconds left. Okay. Our light goal
But
is to try to get this next
obviously,
table in,
that's dangerous.
but we're gonna not
It is
buy
a
the
little bit
table until
dangerous,
last
you're correct.
second, just in case.
Oh, but that's why they've done it so that that's in its defined
that's
room.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it's never going
This will
to.
need a
Well, it's not
filter.
never going to spread. It's
for
less
sure.
likely to spread outwards.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
need
it
to
will
be able
probably
to
just
have
burn in
access
that
to
room
here.
the whole day, or they're just gonna
Ah.
throw the turkeys away now.
This is rotated, right? Let's just try to double check. Yeah, that's
That's
rotated.
an interesting plan.
Yeah, okay, good.
I see that up with the.
You just hope that it
Uh,
doesn't back up, really.
I didn't
I
do the
can
two.
see up
quickly
with
on
the
you.
I didn't rotate
automatics,
this
they
one, did I?
have a bunch of
No, I
prep
didn't rotate this
stands.
one. I gotta rotate that one for sure. We don't need to technically. Okay, this is a 2. Can I
I
get the
think you
dirty
have a couple
somewhere?
turkeys.
It's-
No,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
build the dirty off this nicely because of that place. stuff
Yeah, all our
there.
teams are looking like they're getting
30
very, very
seconds
close.
left. Yeah, we're out for.
Which is
we're out
good
of
because
time. I
they
think
have
we're-
approximately 35 seconds left. So
Ooh.
Yeah, we're
I
out of
hope
time. I
we
can't
are
get that
bravado.
time. It's unfortunate. I can't
Get
into
in your
practice, I don't
final
think.
prep.
No, we're done. We're calling
Make sure
it.
all your belts are turned, programmed.
Yep. Make sure you aren't missing any plates or
Let's get another bin. Bin.
other problems that you could
Do they
have.
spawn it on? Okay, they're spawning here. Everything works. It's
Automated
not the
was
best.
just considering adding an extra plate stack, but they went against it.
And time is up.
Sorry.
Players, step away from your kitchens.
No, I'm holding this bin. How dare they tell me what to
Alright.
do?
well, I am very excited. These all look very solid.
Let's we'll try to take a peek there. You already have too much. Oh, I
Lots
definitely
of
we
different
overdid
types,
turkey
but
cooking
a
for
single
sure.
person has done the same
that's
as
my
No,
time.
but
everyone
we are
else.
seeing lots of different. I like what the automatics going on. I like what auto meted has going on. I like what
Let's take a peek at what they're doing.
automatons has going on.
Uh,
A lot
Scrubby
of people have
Collective.
put auto in their name, and it
A
is.
lot of auto in
yeah,
this competition.
Right. I was suggested
Auto
to put auto in mine
Socerman.
too.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly,
voice drops.
it's
Oh, you can't
it's
see
just
mine anymore. Sorry,
confusing
I was
because
sharing screen.
auto-meted, automatics, automaton,
Mhm.
scrubbing, and friendship.
I was trying to take a
So
peek
we
on the
are
main screen.
seeing-
Saws, mate, not saws.
Well, Soccer's turning on the stream so we can watch everybody else's machines too.
How'd
I
they
mean,
all do?
auto puns were, but it is worth it. It's just confusing.
Just
Unfortunately, this
confusing.
one's not going to work, but that's okay.
Correct.
And I can't say I haven't laughed
Very
at
excited.
We're gonna make.
Oh,
we should make it through this day
no.
pretty easy.
one of them is
We could have
Missed the
automated
plate
probably a little bit
rotation.
more if we needed to,
somewhere.
but everything of ours functions. We didn't use
Well,
number
I guess
3,
we'll have
so
to
I
find
didn't
out,
need to
won't we?
rotate that. We have a lot of redundancy from
No,
the start.
no
I'm
one's
noticing.
allowed to touch their machines anymore.
So
Sorry.
that's something we kind
Yep,
of
you
hadn't
guys can-
realized. But
Sorry,
it's
you guys
okay.
can go ahead and just find like a nice little corner of your restaurant to
It's funny,
stand
the
in
stuff
where
to give
you're
you the
not
buff to
near
never
the
clear tables.
customers.
No, you can't spawn in
And
decorations.
then you
unfortunately.
guys can go ahead and count them down on when to start, and we'll watch the machines
Yeah, they
run.
all did. I see. I guess
Okay,
that portion.
Ready,
of-
everyone?
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your.
Okay, let's start our day. Let's see how it goes. So, is that a stopwatch?
You can go ahead over there on
Good luck.
automatics.
Can I use the phone? I
Look
don't
at
know if
all
we
that
need
turkey cooking.
to, but
Mm-hmm.
watch. So this table up here isn't gonna get
So
used. It's
Scrubby,
fine.
of course, with the quick turkey coming out. That one.
That's
There
pretty
is
good, quick
also
turkey.
danger hobs over on the.
I
I
was
think that one
debating
is
danger
the
hobs, but I
automaton
figured just 5 safety hobs.
as
It's
well.
gonna slow us immediately. for a second, but
And again,
our
opted for
throughput
basically
is-
no
I went for
autoplater,
throughput.
but with the combiner route, which is
Yeah.
sneaky deaky.
I don't have enough tables. I kind of was hoping I'd be able to squeeze more in the dining room
Good
here,
luck
but
to the automatics who have missed for their belt rotation.
Yeah, they had that one belt not turned quite right, and we're gonna see.
okay, there we go. We'll have throughput hopefully. I
That'll
hope we
be a
don't
great
lose.
thing.
It's also a
We
rainy
have-
day, but we have the 0.2 patience.
We have
It's
so
just
many
slowly
problems.
going through 2 tables. It's gonna take a while.
Oh, your tables aren't popped the right way either. Yeah.
Yeah, we made a couple
Unfortunately.
rookie mistakes.
Oh man, and they
but,
think
you know,
longer.
hey, it's fine.
It happens.
gonna be forever.
That's how these
I
kind of
forgot that they take longer to think.
Big machines I've always had lots of mistakes on. Had to restart for many reasons.
It's gonna be a long round.
Scrubby Collective moving along. The fire room just burning away.
The
what a
line's not gonna be an
weird
issue,
flex.
right? I think I was promised it
Why
wasn't gonna be an
involve
issue.
safety?
Okay.
It should be fine. The soccer bin setup seems to be flowing quite well. He does have the one table that's permanently dirty, that no one will ever get to.
Let's go. Boo, we don't have the right no-clip. Let's go no-clip out of here. Go on, let me out. Freedom!
He's trying to get in line for his own restaurant, I do believe. Oh, he's trying to show off his customer line. I see.
There we go. That's
Flowing
better.
through pretty good
Let's wait in line.
everywhere, it looks like.
Excuse us. We were here. Excuse us. We were
Solid
here.
machines.
Yeah, we definitely would have needed more tables. I just saw we only had 30 seconds left.
I really
Good
like
time.
the Scrubby Collective route with the fire room, though. It is kind of
Oh,
adding
did
some
one team
suspense
lose?
to
Or
it
they
all
made it through the day.
for no reason.
Oh, they
Like,
lost. Damn.
I'm just
Okay.
waiting for that fire
I
to
think we might be.
spread
Oh,
over
if we're
the
going by time, I don't know if we're
counter.
gonna make it.
I don't
forgot
think
we
it's
needed
able
to beat the
to.
other teams.
I don't think it's able to, but
I don't know if we have the
think it would
speed.
be I think it would be.
Yeah, because the tables take a long time to
Really
order.
interesting.
We have throughput of everything except
Yeah.
the
They have
tables.
run
We
into
might
a
have needed
disk
this
speed
third
issue
table.
of sorts.
This third table
Teleporter
might have been
number
a big
5
issue.
is not getting unloaded.
Well, you might see how the Scrubby Collective, they actually have the whole place on fire. Is
Because
That is
a
slowing
dirty,
down their
oh,
line.
they had a dirty
Also-
plate sneak through. Oh, that's what happened on 5 there.
something
Dirty plate
interesting.
sneak through.
I think we're sneaking through because of other teams' errors. Yes!
Doesn't have a plate.
Other teams made errors. That was what I was going on. I'm like, we're gonna just go
So that's
slow and
sort of
steady
what's
round
out
one.
action.
Well, that was the fire room. They only had the couple autoplaters worth of plates
Right,
there.
yeah,
anyways.
because I'm pretty sure you have one game
right.
over, and then
we
another
did
table
see
is.
the fire
I think
timer
they have
as
most of their
obviously hit
systems
for
backed
the
up there. So I don't know how
Other
long
auto
it'll go, but we're gonna
matons here.
wait and see.
So we're looking at our last pieces of turkey. The fire fuse is catching up to the turkey.
Yeah. There. Oh.
The dishwashing
It's
is safe.
45
That'd be
groups,
chaos,
so
where-
this was about endurance. I felt more than it was about so much of the throughput, because I wanted to 100% make sure nothing broke. Right? Because that I feel
It
like that
looks
happened to a
Scrubby
lot of other
Collective
groups
is
as
getting
things started
towards the
breaking.
end of their line.
So we definitely overbuilt to the amount of tables we have. It's very easy to tell.
Currently, I'm not sure if they have more coming. That may be the last of their.
The
Damn.
restaurant's on
You-
fire. No one wants to stick
Damn,
around.
okay. It might be
Well, yeah,
close.
also
I might
you
be,
can't
I don't know if
ever
they might
quite
boot me on this
tell,
because
because
group count
another-
wise, or just
Another
throughput
really
wise, so we're a
interesting
little
thing
slow.
is the customers just kind of phase into
We're
each
gonna
other
hope for the
A
best.
little bit, yeah.
if there's too many.
Damn.
All right, and there we go. Scrubby Collective wrapped it up.
I hope they don't boot
Should've
us,
had a
but we might
timer
get
running
booted.
for
But
that.
that's okay. We tried. We know
Oh,
next
yeah,
time we
we
needed more
Do that
tables.
from now on.
It was like 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
So it looks like we
Look out, slow
have
and steady wins
8
the race.
pieces of turkey left.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, can that piece of turkey get out of there?
Huh?
2 teams are finished.
Is that a non-plated
And the
turkey
other
on number
two?
2? No.
Okay, it looks like
Damn.
I was,
plates
I
are
was
gonna
thinking
get all
their
fires
turkey out.
already.
Damn. I
As
don't
we
know if
see
we
the
got it.
fires,
It's very close. It's very close.
How
I'm
did
trying to
they
watch
get
the
out?
stream thing at the same time.
Customers. Who knows?
Is this that one? I can't even tell whose that one is. Let me look this way. Yeah, it's this one. Let me try to.
Soccer, I think he's gonna be fine. It's just gonna take a little bit.
The simple tables with the extra thing time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely just slow.
it really did help on the turkey throughput, which honestly I don't think really would have been his issue.
Yeah.
But I think what it
Yeah.
really did is cut down on dishes. Because
Yeah.
there's only one plate coming back. And we can see that that dish system is constantly caught
Empty. My dish
Probably
system
gonna
is
have
always empty. Hi, Locke. I
double
haven't set
plates
that up.
coming out,
Yeah.
extra turkey for days up there. It's kind of over constructed for simple tables.
Well, now we know for next time. There we go. We're at the end.
And then
of
having
master plan.
lost out on that third table also kind of hurts a bit.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I noticed the third table. That's okay.
All right. Well, with that, we have our 3 teams moving on to round 2. We're eliminating 2 teams this round, so
Yeah.
unfortunately, even though Soccer's machine does work, it is a little slow. The simple
it's
cloth
still
backfiring. But yeah, so we're gonna have the Scrubby Collective, the automatons,
yeah, we could have gone normal
automated
tables in the
moving
end.
on
I was
to
trying to be
round 2.
fancy,
So you guys
but
can go ahead
we
and
should've swapped back to
abandon this
normals.
restaurant or whatever. Go back to your lobby, and we'll get you guys set up for
Now we know.
the next round.
A little bit of GG's there. We know for next time we could have gone regular tables. Right? But we survived. That's what matters, right? We survived.
Very good job to everyone, though. You guys all did fantastic. I think that all the team names are very similar. Automatics there. I think that you guys had the right idea. It was just, those few little mix-ups.
Simple was definitely the play.
which happens. And obviously, like we said, soccer did build a working machine. It just, it couldn't keep up with the rest as well.
A little slow.
This
Well,
is a
slow.
very interesting.
It was a
next
very nice
level.
machine, though. I gotta say, it was
yes.
a very nice machine.
I'm sure those customers are more than happy to, go nice and slow and sit at those beautiful, simple cloth tables.
I mean, soccer followed all the rules that the machine had to be completely functioning. Oh,
You
no.
did. No, you did. It was great. It was wonderful.
I should have gotten normal tables in the
Not
end.
an adventure.
Right. All right. So, also for those of you who have been quote unquote eliminated, you're still welcome to compete in this challenge if you'd like. You just can't win, but
Okay.
if you'd
I'll
like
still
to
go
do the
with it.
challenge,
Oh,
by
yeah.
all means.
We can keep going for it.
So for
Funsies.
this one, we are
Right.
going to be
We'll go for
doing a
funsies.
pizza.